Hey Salty Peeps, so I'm here currently at Union Square and I decided to do a new little sort of adventure where I'm going to basically bombard, not harass, but bombard other plant parents and ask them a few questions, get a little bit interpersonal with them and see how much of a plant addict are they. So I'm currently in front of Fantastic Gardens and also there's Petal Plants, which are two big popular sort of market plant shops here in the city, and they're open honestly every single day, but of course the market is really prim and like just vibrant on Saturday. So today is Saturday and I decided, you know what, let me take my Salty Peeps and ask other plant parents these very invasive questions. So let's go. Okay, so I am here with Michael and Lisa, and this is for again HauzPlant, and I'm here asking random plant parents, just a bunch of questions that I came up with about, their love for plants and really how addicted are they to houseplants. So, first question is, how are you doing today on this lovely Saturday?
Doing well. Lovely day, not too scorching.
Okay, great. So,
Plant parents.
I've
never heard the term, but I do feel like a plant parent.
You are. Some people say they adopted plants or they don't buy plants. But how long have you been collecting houseplants?
Probably like 4 or 5 years.
That's a really good amount, because I'm getting a lot of like pandemic plant parents, who are just getting into it, but they're not too sure. They're changing things around, and 4 or 5 years is a good, healthy amount of time. So what's the most expensive plant you've ever purchased?
I don't like to spend a lot on plants.
Okay.
So maybe $40.
I love that ideology, especially.
I like to try and get cuttings if possible.
That's the best. That's the best way, because we live in a society where it's instant gratification, where you instantly want like a little plant to get big, but to have that patience, that's very commanding.
Try to, but you can see I'm shopping today.
It's okay. We're gonna pretend like that doesn't.
You guys mind doing this on the side?
Oh yeah, no problem. So next question is, I've already asked you that, but have you ever hidden a plant purchase from either a parent or a significant other?
I have not. That would be weird.
No. That's a big thing online. That's for bizarre. People who lack
plants.
Yeah, like a lot of people who, I'm not gonna say lack self-control, but they purchase too many plants and then their partner's like,
maybe their apartment's bigger than mine. They can hide a plant.
You can't hide a plant.
No. Nowhere to hide.
So do you think you have a problem with plants?
No, but I'm working on it.
You don't think you have a problem?
No, I don't have a problem with plants, but I need more. So
you need more, so you want to create a problem.
Exactly.
I love that.
I think it sounds like a pretty alright problem.
I am the perfect person for that, because I would be like, buy the plant.
Yeah.
It's always buy the plant.
Exactly.
It's never don't buy the plant.
I want to try and grow, propagate, but I don't have too many right now.
Not yet? Okay, so how many plants do you have in your current collection, you would say then?
Maybe only 15.
Okay, that's good.
It's on the...
And it's 16, 17.
Yeah.
So what is the worst plant care advice you've ever received or you've ever read on?
All plant care advice is nonsense.
Yeah.
I just have to find it out myself. You read one side that says, you do this, the other side the absolute opposite. So.
Have you ever placed ice cubes in your plants to water them?
No. But that sounds like a waste of time.
Yeah, that is a very waste of time, and that's the number way to go ahead and kill your house plants. And
yeah, sounds like a waste of energy.
A lot of plant labels, they actually say if you do like orchids, they'll like put a cube of ice on there, and like you're going to freeze your roots and kill your plants.
You just got to think about what happens a little bit in nature, and I don't think that's happening too often.
I love that. Yeah. And that's so funny. Yeah, no one ever says that, and I'm always like, it's okay if the foliage of your plant gets wet. They're like, no, don't wet your leaves, but it rains outside.
It rains, yeah.
So it's like sometimes I don't understand the logic behind some of those, but I don't follow them. So what is your favorite plant in your current collection?
Just a really big fern. It's like big like this, hangs up on,
You're a fern dad.
Well, I try. I'm not very good. Fern dad,
Fern dad.
Yeah, my phone's not
like that, basically, almost.
Like one of those, but like bigger. Yeah, and it's just like takes up the whole window. It's awesome. I feel like I'm in the jungle, so I like that.
So, what kind of care do you provide your fern?
I do a little bit of spraying, and then I'm told you're meant to dip it in some big bucket of water for 10 minutes a week or something like that. I actually just put it in the shower.
That's good.
I did it this morning, threw it in the shower, and then just forgot about it. Came back a few minutes later.
So ferns are one of those houseplants similar to the calatheas, they're the ones that people always steer away from. There was like, I advise you not to care for them
I
because
don't
they
think-
get dry and crispy.
Yeah, I
easily.
don't think that they're that easy, so
Yeah.
maybe not. But I mean, mine's doing okay.
Yeah, the fact that that's your favorite plant is really
I know,
like it's a
especially
great
while
thing.
It's alive. Yeah, I
It's
also
a-
love a Mingorelia.
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 Okay, Mingorelia. I've never heard of it, but
Beautiful, really nice.
we have it on film. Mingorelia.
All right.
All right, so 2 more questions. What is your top wishlist plant? No price limited. I know you don't like to spend a lot, so the price doesn't matter. But what is the number 1 plant or number 2 plants you would love to have in your collection?
Big fig tree.
Maybe a big fig tree.
With
Like
figs grow.
like the ficus fig tree, like
No,
that?
ones that grow
Like
the
a real
figs
fig.
on them. Like
Like,
there was
I
one
would
over
say-
there that has it.
Yeah, for me, I don't really have like a dream houseplant, but I do love like very, certain types of crab apples. So a tree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A crab apple tree.
Or maybe like a peach tree grove or something like that. So no, I can't say any type of, houseplant.
There's actually a lady that I spoke to prior to you all, and she purchased a house, and it came with a peach tree and a couple of other things. So that's like really awesome
Yeah.
to get into outdoor gardening. Is that what you guys are planning on doing?
With this?
Yeah.
Well, we do a little bit.
A little bit. All right. So last question. If you were to discover a new plant species, what would you name it?
Oh no, I'd have to definitely give it some. It would be in the context of the discovery.
The
for sure.
discovery,
Yeah, you
like-
can't just go off random. For
Like
sure.
location,
No, yeah,
the look of
something,
it.
something. Whatever's happening.
Okay.
Yeah. So it has to be within the context of the discovery. That's what I
Okay.
always say about my new discoveries.
I like that.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Very nice.
It is very nice.
And that is the last and final question. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the time that you took to let me ramble on and enjoy your shopping and enjoy your new little pepper
Yeah, I think
plants.
it's a healthy thing to get into.
Yes, more
All the
plant
best.
parents, 15
I got
plants
it.
and counting.
Yeah.
Take care. Thank you. And she has a peach tree on the 19th floor outside
Outside.
in New York City. This is amazing. I have never heard of that.